This one too?
Good. What? What those are the Yeah. That's it. What is it? here.
Pretty much.
Hello. No. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You just finished work.
Wait, where are we supposed to go? Here's Wisen. Not. Ernest lives near a hospital.
No worries.
Who's got beer? Fuck. Exactly. Oh no. That's nasty. Where is everybody? Wait. Also, I've. Hey. Hey. Also, I managed to get my hands on some beer, so. Yes! I am. You wouldn't think that I'm. But, you know.
Yeah, just keep the injuries to yourself.
But I've literally got a contact for cigarettes and hard liquor and everything.
But I do.
That is true. If I wanted to. Chiropractor. Talk about these illicit things. Tonight, I am the gaming chiropractor.
Like, except the summon, maybe.
Oh, me, yes. Hello, Ooh. Oh, did she finally get there? Sorry, I thought, oh shit, it was, no, yeah, yes, that's salt. Orange is fruit.
Okay, can I get a summon, maybe?
Can you get a summon? Yes, you can.
Because I don't know.
Also, did anybody notice how easy freaking Vision in Stormwind is? It's disgusting. The Stormwind one is so easy. I mean, we took Tyrannus and Sean and myself, and we did it, and it was like, what the hell? Can I just quickly? Can I just quickly go to the lure, please?
fucked up my transmog. No. Yes, I am. It does. Like, where do I subscribe to remove the ads?
Okay, things right.
1, 2 healers, 3 healers, nice.
What?
Okay, guys, so I mean, if you watch the videos, you pro.
Okay, I have a question. Besides myself, who else is taking the scales? Okay. Oh no. 3. Can I kick boys and child now?
Nice.
No, shame on
This
you.
is my second one.
But you, no.
Okay, so how many times are we gonna wipe here?
I'd bet 3. Yeah.
Yeah, unless you Dark Phoenix, but that's...
What about me? You're so mean. Oh my gosh. We need to get more of this. on LFR, but not on normal. You learn through doing it.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh my god, this child. This us. Oh, stay away from the tail. Yes, forget about these things.
Yeah,
Run
pretty
away.
much.
Run away. Also, any loot that drops, if anybody needs, we roll for it, please, guys. Oh, no, no, go away from me. Ew. Where you going? Yeah. Yeah. No. No! Run! Run! Ah, bitch. Yeah. Run! Fly! Don't die! Oh no! Toasty, toasty buns, guys. Toasty buns. No smoke and mirrors. Nah. One more. Got it. Whee! Ah. Really does does not like me. Again? No, not again. Oof. Oh no! What? No! Oh, I died. I did. Shush. Huh. Could I please get it? I do need it.
Yeah, you got the achievement to prove it.
What? That is frightening. I just haven't been getting any luck with freaking chickens. Gosh. My bane is with freaking RNG. Serial killer ringtone. I know. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Wait, are we gonna die after this one? I'm so proud of us. We didn't wipe. Yes, we didn't wipe. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the top is the elevator though. Let's not kid ourselves.
Yep.
Pretty much. Like, can we just get a warlock at the top and then summon so we don't have that happen again? Because that'll
Watch,
just
the
be
warlock's gonna
embarrassing.
be the one that dies this time. Sorry,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what? How did Vamp die? to Inna. Oh, no, 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 no. Inna. Very nice, babe. All the way here. On the aggro boss.
Yeah, you can.
Don't do what I did. I ended up getting 100 corruption and that was not fun.
Damn.
Yeah, that was me. See? Wow, that's bad. No, no, no. Inside! Quickly! Quickly! That was not fun. Stop donuts though.
The other healers are just gonna have to put on the big boy panties.
Who has bloodlust? I've got the other herb. Go, go. There's one behind him. One in front. they would have given them like better than literally saying the same thing. Pigeon annihilation! Don't die! No, you don't circuit. You're going to a pool, otherwise you die. Vamp? Can you revive?
Got you.
Mother. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry. That was my fault. Annihilation, annihilation, annihilation. Nope. Oh, cuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Things careful. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oops.
Oh yeah, no. I
Yeah.
also tried to do the mechanics.
Yeah, because I mean, Odir, we've seen him do weird and wonderful things before. Come on, Odir, come on! Odir, are you just running and jumping up and down?
Yeah. First world problems, you know?
What the? Oh my gosh.
Gonna clutch the boss.
He's gonna freaking clutch the boss. Watch this. What? You cannot scream bitch and not tell me what happened. What happened? Bye-bye.
My finger just spazzed out. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
I literally was standing on 2 of them last week and I still...
Well, sometimes you innovate, sometimes you fail, but eh.
Yeah.
Yeah, real reason. Yeah, probably. He said 2-3 minutes. Alright, cool.
Bad?
We wiped because Clap wasn't there to carry us.
I'm just saying, wait until we get to the lift. This guy.
Mechanics.
Look as if you were working.
Girls work at 9.
Oh. Like I said, wait until we get to the elevator. Not during a boss fight though. It's so pretty though.
Oh, true.
Ow. Exactly the things that we want to be hearing right now. Where the fuck? Stay in with tons of corruption, babe.
Grant, you're gonna need that.
Nice roll.
Grant, you're gonna need that drink.
Oopsies, sorry. Didn't mean to do cups. Oof. I love you. It's leather. Yeah. Okay. Nobody loves me. Nobody wants it. Okay, it's fine. Promise you don't need them, do you? Cuck. Okay. Anybody else? Delphi? But you're a hunter. Who else uses leather? Rogue? Oh. Where's everybody's cloak sitting at? I did that the last time. They wish they were as cool as us by being
Yeah,
part
we
of
were
High
walking in
Guild of the Day.
Ogrimmar and they were just chilling there looking poor. Yeah.
Oh no. Guys, if there is any trinkets that drop, please. Strong is looking for one desperately.
I'm probably the only guy in this.
Over here. We're going over here.
Oh no, not stairs. Oh.
Yeah. What the hell? Okay, this boss.
It's just a lift. Okay.
No, this is the caca boss that thinks that he is fun at playing peekaboo with people.
I'm gonna mute myself because the tanks need to like box this out.
Then again, do you even have? Marker over here, and then marker opposite.
Macros.
Woo! I'm a fish. Like countdown, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Nah, bruh, fuck this, boof. Oh shit, no, that was so, I don't. I'm sorry. I feel insecure. Ask for it.
Hmm?
Did you ask for it? Triangle's a number?
Looks back at my fucking health. I'm dead. Can somebody rest me?
Yeah, it's coming.
Thanks.
Only 320k damage, Ziggs. What the fuck? Get up. You gotta up those numbers if you wanna stay.
Oh dear, that Twilight Devastation of your... No, the Anima of Death. I don't even know what the fuck that does, but yes, that hurts.
I've never come this way before.
We just come from the other side.
I know, it's very confusing.
Okay, Pidgey.
He's just misunderstood.
I think he looks a bit cranky, Mish. He needs to visit your practice.
I
Then you'll
know,
feel a
it's
bit
fine.
better.
No.
I'm gonna need a summon because I jumped off the edge.
Well done.
And I don't know how to get away from here.
Oh, you're not dead. Wow, that's amazing.
It's gonna take a while.
Like floating in midair.
We'll summon you at the top of the elevator.
No, because I want the mementos from down there. Warlock, can you come, Warlock, can you come to the edge and drop for your gateway?
Yeah, hold on.
Wait, does everything drop corrupted mementos? Or...
No, just certain, like, mobs is like 4 or 5 sequences.
Right, whenever corrupted mementos drop, let me know, please.
Yeah, that was
How
it.
did you get over there?
They dropped.
It's okay, I'll keep you company. Don't worry.
As well.
Summon. Who is it that needs a summon?
Clap.
Wow.
Clapton Cheek and Stella. Well, you know, you can actually just run around and use the stairs.
Ugh.
Being mean.
I'm being mean to Clapton Cheek.
Turns out there was
Oh,
steps
need
around the side.
another one shortly.
So there's only
Okay.
one boss has dropped corrupted memento so far, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There are a bunch of mini bosses.
Okay, so I literally ran over that gap. There was something wrong with yours the last time. I did not fall. Granted, I have wings and I don't die if I fall, but
Oh god, I'm about to die. Oh crap.
Okay,
This
everybody
elevator doesn't kill you though.
Where's the priest?
Everybody here.
Wait for it.
Priest. Oh, made it. Thank god.
Oh, I'm gonna be. Damn it!
Oh!
bye.
Can everybody get a summons?
Yeah, we're
What
all
makes
there.
this
We're all
elevator
ready.
so deadly in the first place?
Alright, what boss are we gonna go for next?
Oh, somebody's sleepy.
Nah.
Um,
Do you want to go for Hive Mind and Radan, or do you want to go for Zanesh and then Vex?
go Hive Mind, I think.
Hive Mind.
Let's start with the dragon because the dragon's the biggest bitch out of all of them.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna wipe a couple of times if people don't.
Well, this is
Yeah.
progression for a reason. Alright then, let's go. Get the portals, gatekeepers rather.
Yeah, focus gatekeepers.
No.
Wait now.
It's too
I
hot.
have returned and I survived the elevator on follow. That's pretty good.
Well done.
Wow.
We should
That's like the
we should
biggest
go
hack ever.
first, right?
I'm a good driver though.
There's Arat arriving just on time for Raid Night.
We got a shadow heal.
I
Somebody
thought it was
interrupted
also
it. Yeah.
1 hour later
Yep.
than last week.
And he's
Asked him
still
to
late.
Someone asked him to join voice.
Evening. Just fucking demote him.
I think you fucking tried.
That's
Hello,
so
evening.
mean.
Wrong.
Evening. Okay.
That's so mean. No, don't kick him.
We were. We're not that.
This is because you don't know.
Built in for the guild, God.
The thing is, I've given certain people permissions.
Yes, and that was a dangerous thing to do. Because look at what's happening now.
Yeah,
Boss is
we're all
sleeping
saying
now.
hey.
That's very catchy.
I love how the only loot that dropped from that was viscous ink.
So,
Did you get a mucose tendril?
or at least I think I've not been past this point, so I'm going to need mechanics. So I'm afraid when we get any further.
Don't worry about it.
It's one of those things that just work.
I mean, I'm willing to wing it. I've historically been fairly good at winging my life for 28 odd years, but it might not fly very well.
Until you get into your 30s, then you can't really consider it a good job.
To apologize.
When the disease starts,
I just cracked it, and yeah, I'm fucking riddled with it.
it's fucking crazy. 30 and over, you're just fucking done. 30 is the new 60.
That is a new deceased.
No, don't run that way. Fuck. That's so creepy. That little skull that appears above his head has a shadow on the ground.
Ooh. How do you notice stuff like that? I have a terrible idea. We had an eagle statue in my office for 6 months before I noticed it.
It was more like 6 years, but sure.
It was enormous, it wasn't small. Can we summon Tyrolin?
Whoops.
After this
Not with
battle.
fucking trigger happy man of the light over here.
Oh, so much damage.
Yeah, just chuck him in the deep end.
Also, I freaking hate
I also do.
The bosses here are a lot more fun though, there's a lot more cool shit to do.
The trash sucks though.
Hello!
Hello?
Good evening.
Hello.
How are you doing, friend?
Yeah, I'm good, and you?
I am sleeping in so late tomorrow.
Shush.
Do you not have children?
Yeah, like
No.
me, who slept until 3:30 this afternoon.
Oh, shut up. I was working,
I thought I woke up
okay?
at 4:30,
Come on.
Yeah, and you slept through her waking up at 4:30.
but she was still awake.
I thought you guys on at like 2
Oh, wait, you
a.m.
guys
last
have
night.
kids.
I was
Aw.
very impressed.
How old is your little one?
We got a 5-year-old, almost 6-year-old, and a 1-year-old.
Oh, no, Mom.
Our life is pretty much over.
Yet you can still find the time to raid with us, which is a good
This
thing.
is literally the only thing keeping us going.
Priorities, and
You guys are amazing.
Oh, you talk such shit, man.
And also
She's
now
lovely.
I'm compelled to say that when you guys are in Cape Town, people visit.
Yes.
That would be cool.
We have beer. Well, Mishka has beer.
Oh, shut up. Don't tell them about my illicit dealings.
Like he's a damage magnet.
What can I say? I'm a ginger.
Hashtag self-burn.
I can't even get over that self-burn. That's like,
Oh, that was so unexpected.
Surprise.
Oh, man.
I was talking about the other paladin.
Oh. Oh, no. No, what happened? Why? Oh, shit.
It wasn't interesting enough, so we made it more interesting.
Oh yeah,
What
just
would
like,
you like us to hit first?
Anything you can get your hands on.
Anything that's hitting a healer, please.
yes, that'll be great.
Oh, no, I'm afraid. No, please. No!
Why? I was
No,
half a
Chad.
second into my tranquility.
I honestly thought I was going to go off the edge then.
I do not miss cast times.
Thanks for that save.
It's a
Whoever the fuck
pleasure.
it was.
That's the lay on hands from the tank that's everywhere.
Oh shit. No, please
Can't
run.
do it against it though.
Oh shit, no.
That's cock funny.
Yeah, if you're not a
This
healer.
has gone better than I expected.
Actually,
Don't
except
jinx
for
it.
Sola that died again.
Don't jinx it.
Told you. He's a damage magnet.
Way too much damage.
No.
Dead.
Damage and goes
Okay,
for
we're
it.
going down. Going up.
No, we're going to go kill the dragon. I think the dragon's this way.
Yep.
Don't kill the dragon.
No, this is Zanesh.
Zanish, you do.
This is Vexian.
So mechanics for this one that matter to me.
So many.
Yeah, so
many.
complicated.
This is like the Professor Putricide of this one.
I've
Oh,
only ever
that's
done that
easy,
one.
boy.
I actually loved it though.
Explain please, a very quick one.
Kill it with the fire.
Blue dragon fire kills. Dead. Oh no, you're
Oh wait, this one. Okay,
It
okay,
looks
I
like
get
two lads don't stand near each other.
There we are, Michelle.
Yeah, it's the quarters and the other things. Shut up, Ajara.
Insolence only
Pizza
prolongs
slices.
your agony. You will break, or I will carve out your defiant tongue.
I'm so tuned around. I don't know how we got here. I'm being very stereotypical with my lack of direction ability right now.
Release me. Only I possess the means of defeating Ny'alotha.
Oh, shut up, Ajara. Yes.
Yeah, you kind of blew it.
Somebody just choke her. Oh, please don't. She might be into it.
Mishka beat me to it, damn it.
Hey, I told you where my mind is constantly in the gutter.
This is making me uncomfortable.
What would
Hashtag
Luscious
blushies.
say?
She would be very ashamed right now.
Luscious could say.
I'm never doing that again.
Guess yeah, I just drank my iron heat. Where's the healers?
What are you doing? Anything about the holiday?
When's that?
Not working.
Monday.
Oh, I'm
It's
probably
Women's
working.
Day, so only if you're can you do anything.
Oh, they
No.
Cry shall echo for eternity.
Is this one of those public holidays we get to milk or not really?
can. It's Women's Day.
Awesome.
So who's doing the orbs?
Well, that's sexist.
What orbs?
Gonna chuck on a break, like a 5-minute break.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, and someone got a anvil to fix something.
Okay, I'll look up mechanics for a few minutes.
It's relatively simple on this one. She does these damage phases where she does these triangle areas of damage. So like there's 3 spots around her. 2 of them will have purpley red stuff that hurts you. You stand in whichever one doesn't have it. She changes it 3 times. And then there is going to be a section where she makes 3 red circles on the floor. And 3 people have to stand in those red circles. And after a second, a orb will spawn out of a portal. And we've got to get that orb to the other portal, which will be on the other side of the room. Basically like playing volleyball or soccer. When the orb hits you, it bounces off in the direction you're facing, and so the 3 people want to basically maneuver it to the other portal. But I believe you can only touch it 5 times before it gets to the portal. That's the thing where you get
circles.
the ability to kick the orb. So we'll nominate 3 people. Typically what we do is we ask who wants to do it, and whoever doesn't say yes,
Yeah,
we pick
yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah. It would be
Um,
easy, easy.
It's cool because I got this ability that takes it down to 100k damage. If I really want to dodge it, I can just bubble and still tank the boss.
I was gonna say, like, 200k is kind of like 50% of most people's health. Is it ever possible to just tank it, or is it not worth it?
Yeah, like on normal, like
Yeah,
some groups, you just simply ignore them completely and just let the orb do its thing. Like you have to have pretty good healers. On Raid Finder, you can just ignore it apparently, and nothing will happen to your group.
Right, by then we didn't even know about the mechanics.
Yeah, because most people just ignore it.
So So is there a cooldown on who can interact with it, or can we establish 3 people? The whole fight?
Yeah, we can establish 3 people. I mean, one person can do it if they have some sort of movement buff. So maybe we'll pick someone who's quick.
Okay.
And then if other people miss them, then the person can
I nominate all the monk healers
Hey,
to go play volleyball.
Zig says he'll do it.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, Ziggs and Organic can do it. Yeah, Ziggs, Organic, and Dark Phonics.
Oh, phonics.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no such thing as a phoenix.
It's
those
like
are solid.
pentatonics, but it's just dark, and it's phonics.
Why you like this? Stop encouraging him, Wizen.
You're in the team. You're going in as striker, Ziggs. But remember that if you miss, everybody will read about it in the papers tomorrow and blame you.
Kamikazes, dude.
So
Kamikaze.
you're gonna get a coffee?
And this
Fair
will
enough.
be like Manchester versus Liverpool.
So like Liverpool loses.
Have you followed football for the last few years, then?
Yeah, I don't know if
Oh
Liverpool
no, this is
is
gonna
really
become one of
good.
those debates.
They may have
Talking
won.
about recently.
I was
They
so
may
hoping
have won the
Corona
league.
was going to
Who
just
knows
cancel
if
the
they
league.
Want to take my spot for the soccer ball thingy?
Oh, you're not into soccer?
He likes rugby.
You just
Nick.
like going drag racing?
Thank you.
I'm not a big fan of it.
You said you would.
On the next one. So Ziggs, you can just do it on your own, or do you want people to help you?
I mean, a +1 would be good, but you should let all 3 stand in, otherwise it's not.
Yeah, no, I'll stand in with you and Phonics, but you and Phonics can kick the ball around.
We can probably just ignore the first one and then only prioritize the second, because the first one deals very good damage.
Does she have any meaningful phases outside of these mechanics?
Just where she does the pizza slices on the floor, just don't stand.
But if you're otherwise not in a pizza slice, it's just the same as if she wasn't doing a pizza slice move.
Exactly, yeah. And if you're not one of the people selected to do the soccer balls, this is really like sort of a tank and spank.
But I rate you just ignore the first round and do second, and we should kill the rounds.
Cool. Why don't you just do the first round? Practice your solo skills.
I mean, it's just a waste. It's like all that DPS is gone now for a ball that doesn't need to go in the goals.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, what DPS, but that's just my opinion.
Why are you showing me all these things? It's terrible.
I'm trying. I'm trying very hard, but I'm trying.
Still expecting AoE, but should change that.
Jumanji outfit's pretty cool.
I love it.
Are you the Jack Black character?
Yeah, you could say that. Just a skinnier version.
Yeah. Because
Bill Nye.
Oh dear is our rock.
2, 1.
Still got
Thought we were-
that 100,000 corrupted mementos not as well.
Most chicks don't think plays.
Just.
In fact, it's actually not ready. Give me 10 seconds. I mean.
Who's got beer?
It's cider. And deal with it.
I feel like we've had this conversation before.
I have, but I'm upset now.
What kind of cider, lad?
Woodgate, mate. Got to go to Lidl for that.
Yeah, I fucking love the little. Pear cider is class.
Oh, got the apple one going down at the moment.
Still, regardless, $1.99 for 4 pints of 5%. I'll take it.
Don't tell me twice. It's better than Magners as well.
And have I got a flask on? Oh, I just found my flask. I'll do that.
I'm ready.
Okay, so everyone is ready. So in the first round,
Ready to throw that
Ziggs has
fucking train
decided
out the
we're
window.
going to ignore the balls. So if we all die, we will move to the side of this. And
I
then
presume-
the second phase, Ziggs and Phonics and whoever else finds a red circle on the floor can stand in it.
I'm gonna catch Belafon and strangle him. It's Phoenix, my friend. Phoenix!
I presume.
No,
He
that's-
literally hasn't said Phoenix for like the last 10 years. I don't think
can't
you're
even
gonna
say
change
that
him.
word, it's like broken.
Pretty sure Phoenix has vowels in it.
Yes, but it was not available, so.
I presume Queen Ashara being in the middle here doesn't mean anything. It's just flavor and story.
She shoots a little laser. She's holding Ny'alotha, but you know, apart from that.
Okay, so
You're right.
don't stand in pizza, and if you're soccer player stand in a red circle.
I think she does a whole purple thing on the floor.
Yeah, like the pizza, purple stuff. It's bad. It's like fire.
I'm gonna light you up, sweet cheeks. Oh my god. No.
Okay, let's go, dudes. Let's go again.
Let's do this.
Even with
Timer.
5, we somehow got it ahead.
Yeah, just timer for wood.
Had a timer?
I don't have DBM on. I can't see it.
That doesn't fucking stop you from just going and attacking shit though, does it? I don't have DBM on, kill everything.
Yeah, there's blue things like that. There's blue stuff.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy mechanic. Cool.
Didn't realise how fucking slow the last bit was, I thought it bugged.
So yeah, if you get that red, like angry stuff around you, just take it out of the red. Okay, here it comes, Void Ritual. It's gonna make red circles so you can see what you're standing in next time. Apparently we're not standing in it this time. So circles, one grabs one, or each grabs one. Now you can
Oh my god. You have tentacles on your head.
Yep.
Do not allow the void near me.
That's good, okay.
Mine to torment.
Ow, ow, pizza.
Yeah. Pizza. More pizza.
Oh, more pizza. We're on a diet, so that I really love some pizza.
Yeah, just
It's
like
nice to keep all the slices of pizza within range of each other.
When are we going to bloodlust?
Yo, that's a...
Well, I bloody feel like it, mate. After the next football phase.
Yeah.
Pizza. Pizza. One more.
Pisha.
You are mine to torment.
I swear that is slower than LFR.
yeah.
It does feel kind of long tonight.
Like the third bit.
That's what she
seems-
said.
Yeah. Okay, here comes the Void Ritual, so... Get your soccer boots on.
3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command.
Grab it back.
Here we go.
Darkness.
Oh, someone took it from me. Good luck.
You can solo it.
No, like I don't have the thing at all.
Yeah, but I can solo
Allow
that.
the void near me.
Okay.
Where is it? Here it is.
Go long, go long.
It's gonna move the boss for when we need to rotate for pizza, so we don't run off the edge, shit like that.
Yes, check how hard we kicked it. Oh, pizza.
I scored a goal!
Correct. Liverpool's losing, thank God.
Sorry, I pulled the boss to the completely wrong side.
Right, if you're a tank, there's no wrong side.
So you guys were on the wrong side.
Yeah, absolutely. Forward. Stick to your gun.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Ow! That doesn't really actually hurt all that much.
Well,
Doesn't like gone
Fine, it just becomes the healer's problem.
Firing my lasers.
Void Ritual coming.
oh, try not to miss this one.
Just remember, if you stand in Ziggs's one, then you're preventing 2 from doing great idea.
Awful idea. I take mild offence to this.
Let them do that
Are you
themselves, what are you on
mildly a
about?
Liverpool fan?
Yeah, born and raised.
Can we just move the way?
Sounds like an arranged marriage.
Do not allow the void near me.
Go for the ball.
Oh shit! It bounced on the wrong side.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
fine. We win.
4, 3,
So I have a
Felt like
question,
I was a
right?
Manchester move right there.
Yeah,
Okay,
Liverpool
never mind
scored
then.
no goal.
What's your beef with Liverpool, dude? We're fucking sick. Physically hurts my soul.
Are you from Liverpool?
Jealousy.
No.
I'm from the south of England. My mom's from Liverpool.
Hey, so are me and Sol.
I've been there for 10 years.
Easy
How
peasy,
south are
boys.
you?
Born in Essex.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
For my
that's
sins.
not too bad.
How old are you now?
28, nearly 29.
So you weren't even alive the last time Liverpool was good.
Correct. They
Like
last
until
won
now. Until
years
now.
ago.
They are good now.
No, last won the league about a year or so before I was born.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up with my mum fucking posting
Cheers,
newspapers in
guys.
my face. And we were finishing in like 10th place, and I was like, "Yeah, cool story, mum." But you know, in hindsight, sucks to be her because I'm here and she's not. So.
Well, that got
turned-
grim.
That was kind of a strange turn.
I mean, as in she's in Essex, not that she's
Oh,
not.
okay.
Oh. I thought that
Like,
was just
wow,
a really
that's
blah
dark.
way. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
she's dead now.
A
Fuck it.
sudden segue to my mom died last week.
I mean, like, you know, fuck her, like, but she's very devastated. She's in Essex, generally, but especially when Liverpool are doing good things.
Saying anybody that's there would probably be devastated.
And her dragon wish to be cast into darkness. Then let us help them.
If it pulls you in the wrong way.
I look forward to reuniting you with your father.
What is it with this trash? We always die on this
Constantly.
part.
Gotta run away when it pulls you in. Otherwise they kill you.
Raise me, so I got stunned.
On the way.
Just get good.
Res Inc.
Get good.
Tuesday Paul.
In the
Relevant mechanics for Vexiona?
Kill it.
Kill it with fire. Nah, the main problem is there's bypass help. You died before I could literally heal you.
Oh dear, I'm gonna tank the ads.
Over his dead body.
So basically on this one, there's going to be 3 zones in the world marker where she will from time to time fly up in the air, and she will then fly overhead and shoot blue flames on the floor. If you're standing in there, you're gonna die unless you're over.
Basically the Valhalla mechanic.
Yeah.
So when that happens, we'll call. She does each area like once when she flies up in the air. So we'll call out where she's going, and you just make sure you're not standing there. The rest of the time, Stella's gonna grab these big void ascendant ad things. that
Pull it to
are
the boss so
going-
we can leave it down.
Yeah. And they're gonna do that thing.
Oh, there's a healer mechanic on the Void Ascendant. Whoever's being fucking beamed to an inch of their life, halfway through the beam, dispel the tank that's tanking it, because the debuff, which is a magic debuff, it increases the damage that you take from the beam. So if it reaches like greater than 10 stacks, it starts hurting a lot, so it becomes
You
difficult to
can
heal.
dispel it by picking up the thing that he leaves
Oh, shit.
behind, though.
Why the fuck?
But the tank usually picks that up for boss mechanics, so...
Yeah.
I have this fucking annihilation thing on me.
So just healer, keep an eye out for whoever the Void Ascendant is beaming towards an inch of their life. Wait for the beam to beam for like 1 to 2 seconds and then dispel. Just keep an eye on the debuff.
All debuffs.
Yeah, or the debuff.
The ads are the primary target. When the ads are up, we kill them. And
Yeah,
then we
focus
go back
ads.
to working on Vexiona.
Yes. 'Cause she's vexing us.
After phase 1, which will, you know, I think it's at 40%. After she's flown up in the air and back down a couple times and she's released ads, she sort of goes into this crazy Twilight Devastation stage where she will fear us and make us run away. You basically don't want to stand next to anybody when that's happening.
Yeah,
She will
it
be
works.
damaged. Then the other thing we're going to do is that Vexiona casts a debuff on a bunch of people. They have to run out of the red and try to get all the way to the sides, because after your countdown ends, you're going to drop a puddle of blue on the floor. They never go away, and in time, they will fill up the whole floor and kill us all.
Able to cast annihilation.
So maybe what we can do is we can have Vamp set up a nice little gateway.
Right, back off after this set of minions, otherwise you'll pull off.
Give me a second to get it out.
Damn, I'm doing like 200k DPS. Easy, boy.
Did you just use Annihilate?
Yes, I did. Was I not supposed to do that?
Okay, let's move back here. Okay, so if we can maybe get a little gateway that goes from sort of here
Where?
blue to as close to the orange or as far away as you can. So basically what's going to happen if you get the debuff on you, you're going to want to either run to the sides if you can run quickly, or you are going to want to use this gateway and get out to the sides and drop it off. Don't run into someone else's puddle though, because it'll kill you when you run into it. It's not great.
So where do you want it from? Where to where?
Where the blue world marker is to the orange one, if you wouldn't mind.
Right there.
So mechanically the same kind of thing as on the Mort fight where you drop
Yeah.
the...
It's called Encroaching Shadows, and it gets cast on typically in a raid this size, 2 people at a time, sometimes 3 people at a time. Those people want to get to the sides as far as they can, so that.
And then also away from each other so that they don't hit each other with their own debuffs.
Yeah,
Okay.
like you'll want to maybe put the first one like
Okay, so
here
you
somewhere.
want it right now.
So the
Yeah, please.
Dungeon Guide says it does 40k damage instantly and then again 8 seconds later and leaves behind a pool. So we're mostly moving because the pools hurt rather than the 40k damage.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the pools will get horribly out of control if we just stand still and let them fall on the floor.
Do they not disperse over time or with phase change?
No.
Okay.
So that's why
So
it's important to get
dump them all by
invariably. Somebody's going to put one in the middle of the raid. It's just the way life happens. But we'll
Yeah,
work
part
around
out.
one.
I'm not pointing any fingers apart from at you, so.
Hey,
Okay,
So
so
I've not used Demonic Gateway for a long time. There's no cast time, is there?
There is a
Just-
cooldown though.
Yeah, no not
contemplating
the ads.
others. Sam.
since I'm going to be tanking the ads, I'm going to round all of them up because if the DPS is attacking it before I got aggro, it's going to go start hitting DPS.
Yeah,
so
you
I'll
when
call
you're
for
ready.
when you guys can start killing the ads. I'll round them up closer towards the boss.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so let's just make a couple markers quickly to show the different parts of the thing.
Are you gonna say which ones get out of or which ones go into?
Yeah, so that's important. So what we'll do is we will say yellow, that means that's where she's going. Purple is where she's going, or red is where
So
she's
get
going.
out of yellow, get out of
Yeah,
purple.
if we call yellow, she's going yellow, so don't be standing in yellow.
And where's red? Is it behind her?
It's under
Behind
the
her.
bosses, but
That fear stage, well, I believe you have to be near a friendly target for it not to.
is it?
Yeah. From what I recall.
Could be, yeah. Let's have a look.
So find yourself a
stage
mate.
2. Stage 3, okay, so... Terrifying presence. Vexiona's mere presence overwhelms player, reducing their haste by 100% unless they are within 6 yards of another friendly player. Yeah, cool. Yeah.
So the things that the ads drop,
so-
they're
so
only
the-
relevant to tanks, yeah?
Sorry, what's that?
The things that the ads drop, are they only relevant to tanks?
Yes, yeah.
Yes, and they're only relevant to the tank that's tanking the boss.
So other than mechanics that require me to move, i.e. when I'm about to blow up or she's about to blow up, we all just stand here and DPS, can I?
Yeah. So she will cast Heart of Darkness in phase 3, and that's the one where you run away
How's it
because
looking?
it does damage the closer you are to
It's
it.
going great.
You're trying
Okay.
Good so far.
Right, any other questions? Otherwise, ready, check and go.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Cheers, guys.
It feels like someone in another room was maybe talking to us there, but I'm not really sure.
What? I had one before the raid.
I'd like a sandwich.
Ooh.
Alright, pull Tamba, and then Solastra can pull Frost again.
Fully pull.
Like I'm pre-casting Wraths at 3 and it throws me off when you pull at 5.
Okay, so we're gonna kill the Void Ascendant first, but we're gonna then switch back to the boss.
Where is Parcel?
Encroaching shadows being cast on people, run to the side.
Spell, please. Yeah, it hurts, as you guys can see. Right, the orbs here, tank.
Yeah, run your shadows away.
Yeah, that's ads. I'm gonna go pull the ads.
You can overlap the edges of the circles so that they take up less space.
Right, focus ads on the backside of the boss.
Does she do
Sorry,
this?
next time I'll position them towards the DPS side.
Yeah, just be wary, Dragon Tail.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some more ads, apologies. What's going on now? Okay, cool, we got them. Okay.
Run, run!
Some new ads.
Well, that's alright.
Right, let's focus the ads.
Get the ads down and then pay attention to where she moves.
Okay, we got the big ad, so be prepared to dispel. Somebody call where she's breathing fire.
Going purple.
Okay, move away from purple, guys. Oh crap, what the fuck? That's bigger than I expected. Dispel, please.
I cannot
Away
see.
from the
Oh,
stage.
she's going yellow.
Move away from the stage, move away from yellow.
Oh shit.
Damn, sorry, I didn't know what away meant.
Right,
Okay, now she's gonna go red.
I move farther than I can to.
Nick, you put a thing in here.
Yeah, trying to get away.
That's what happened to me. Sucks.
Okay.
So,
There's
Apple
the easier way to go.
a freak attack.
Yeah, we could probably go mid, far, short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
yeah, let's
Just go run in puddles.
use stairs, mid, and far end.
Cool. Is there a checkpoint where we went back from spawn?
I'm Zeeks.
I'm resetting. I'm not running back. Fuck that.
Shot with guns,
There's a checkpoint, cool.
thanks.
Yeah, and Rathian is nice enough to give us a movement speed buff for our mount, so if you ever want to be a
Oh,
speedy
can we
point,
mount
now's
out
the
here?
time.
Oh, baby.
Sorry.
Well, this is a much less painful wipe than everything in the.
Oh, I could cry.
Fuck's sake.
Oh no. That wasn't even like a small corner. That was like a whole big hole you jumped in.
What's new?
Look, baby, it's Queenie Shara.
She's just chilling.
Big ol'
Flexing on.
bitch.
This snub tentacle monster thing.
I've never done her raid. Is it fun?
Yes, alright. Apart from Ash main fight, fuck that.
Apart from everything.
And the big old squid fight where people just say fuck it to mechanics and die.
Like, I kind of hate the whole aesthetic of all the Naga zones throughout WoW's history, so I'm not dead keen on doing it. But I suppose.
Nah, you're not missing out on much. The Ishara fight is actually the biggest fucking letdown of the expansion.
Is it worse than the Lady Vash fight in Serpent Shrine?
Well, back then there wasn't really mechanics.
The mechanics were mostly don't die, I think.
Dodge advantage.
Pretty much. Oh no, that's not true. There's the Serpent Shrine fight. All sorts of wacky shit.
That's not true. There was chess in Karazhan.
Hey, chess is fucking the pinnacle of WoW, and I will stand by
Chess was the Black Widow of guilds. If you failed chess, there wasn't a guild tomorrow.
that. Never failed
That
chess,
shit's
mate.
fucking hilarious.
Right, I'm grabbing a quick drink back in like 10 seconds.
Sitting in Shathra and people just calling out their own guilds for failing chess. Why?
That one was a beer before anybody asked.
Third time's a charm, I kept quiet.
Yeah, well, I was saying before, me and Odie are down from Somerset, like on border of Devon and Somerset. We're well set up.
Yeah, it is. It is.
The stress is making him vape way too much.
Is it worth? Oh shit, I haven't got a rune on either. Is the Battle Scarred Augment rune the best rune you can get?
Yep.
Yeah.
Might as well take an extra whatever that gives. 60 intellect. It doesn't feel a lot, but I'll take it.
Ah, it's the small things that count.
In fact, let's have a look. How much does it actually give? It's an extra 180 damage on Star Surge, so let's go, boys.
Noise.
Okay.
One of the things that I enjoy most about the new World of Warcraft game engine is if you're running on DX11, you generally don't have lag in raids. I mean, I'm raiding with like 120 FPS at the moment, which is nice.
Bitkint, I can hook you up. I'm just saying.
Anybody have
I am here.
Solas isn't here, which means
No, I am. I was just not paying attention.
Well, he's gonna end up fucking still pulling first, so it don't matter.
You want me to pull?
Let's get that
Oh, that was close.
Oh, please.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it hurts. You gotta dispel it when it reaches about 10 seconds.
Yeah, but you point the laser at my direction as well.
Oh, apologies. I tried to angle it away.
Or were you stood in the way?
Okay, let's kill down the ads, guys. Right, let's kill the ads down.
Seriously?
Focus the big ad, guys.
Alright, Vexirina looks like she's going. She's mid. She's mid.
middle.
Go closer. If you see a wall, run to it.
Trying to angle the Annihilation away from the
Going
raid.
red.
Okay, so
Going red.
she's coming near.
Ah!
Can we get a CR on the healer?
She's going mid.
Debuff. Get the spell.
I will try.
Got another Annihilation coming in. Saints, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Where do you want to take the annihilation and grass?
This bitch is like the equivalent of Sandra Costa.
We bloodlust in the phase where she puts the world in fucking slow-mo so we can try and counteract it.
Right, we can get the ads, guys.
Jump, run away with your shadow trap.
Where are the ads coming from?
Did you say these fields never disappear?
Nope.
That's pretty punishing.
Gonna say because this is getting already a little bit tight.
Like,
I
feel
can't get these ads off of you earlier.
Back, but we probably need to spread them in all three lanes because as it stands, if she fires mid, then yellow's very hard to get to.
Okay, big ad. Okay, it looks like she's going
She's going
middle.
mid.
Yeah.
Hit red.
Careful of Annihilation, guys, it hurts.
Ah!
Just going yellow.
Good again.
The spell, please. Thank you. Alright, well done guys, that was clean.
You almost picked up
DPS in red, we can start spreading balls there, I think.
Should we now take the boss over the side of it so we can start pulling up here?
Okay, I've got aggro on the ads.
Oh! Instantly died to something and I'm not sure.
Avoid ball.
Shit. It's Popo. Can Claps get an innovate?
Not from me, Ny'alotha, you got.
Coming up. Let me pull it towards the boss before we start, guys. Then we can leave them down. Somebody just interrupt the big ads so you can move.
Annihilation down here.
We're at one healer, so either res another or prep for the wipe, I think.
Nah.
Was there no soul stone on any of the other healers?
That sounded judgy.
Well, I
So
am
anyone
judging
who-
pretty well.
Anyone who
No.
to explain things?
Going far side.
I took 300,000 damage from Shattered Resolve and
If we tried not.
I mean, I did try not, I don't know how I failed in that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. If they just have random aiming tables.
I mean, it just says unlimited range does 70% of the target's health.
For a laugh.
No idea. It's not listed in the dungeon guide.
I think it might be coming from one of the ads then. Let me look it up.
It came from Vexiona.
Yeah, it says Vex, yeah.
Alright, I'm looking it up.
Like, maybe I just got caught in a pool that I didn't think I had kind of thing. Don't know.
No,
When the spell expires, it inflicts 49,000 plus 120% of the target's missing health as shadow damage to all players. Nothing in the comments about it. So it's when the spell expires, whatever the hell despair is.
So what is
It
despair?
hurts.
Despair, Vexiona breaks her target's spirit, inflicting 25k shadow damage every 1 second for 6 seconds.
Apparently the tanks need to be healed full. Or the space pop.
So everyone takes damage equal to the damage dealt to tanks, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
used to be
so
placed on tanks.
yeah, so it pops on tanks and we need to heal them full, otherwise it does damage.
Yeah, so whatever their missing damage is, it's gonna do. Their
Thanks,
missing health.
Madcon.
70% of that to everyone else. Okay.
Yeah, so when
Alright,
OD
so
takes
tanks-
despair, we all cry.
Well, if we see a despair, all the healers have to focus that tank.
Yeah, so call out for despair.
Okay, call out because
okay.
I can switch to proper Swift Mend or something if needs be.
Yeah, I can also full heal myself for 1 despair.
I presume. I mean, again, I don't know if any of you who are au fait with druids will be particularly aware, but I would have thought that Restoration Affinity I'm best used as an off healer when needs be than I am having defensive or movement cooldowns from the other two.
As a healer,
What are
I
you using
like
at the
the
moment?
health one, tank one.
As in for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, because I can't obviously pick the healing affinity, but I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
the tanking one's great where you get the extra health.
No, true. I mean, other than just moonfiring trash, I don't see you get much from Balance Affinity.
Yeah.
You know, outside of Iron to leg it, that's about it.
Yeah.
So I think having Swift Mend and stuff's probably more useful, but
yeah,
I would switch to whatever was
Okay,
more useful.
so
for
let's
myself.
try to stack the DPS of the group to the bigger side of the dungeon. So if Vexiona is where she is now, the DPS group wants to be attacking her from the side that we're looking at her now. When the ads spawn, I'll pull the ads towards the boss on the DPS side, and then we can cleave it down, because the DPS seems to be moving around, and then moving around makes it difficult to drop the pool. So we can either drop the pool to the far side, to the far left side of the raid, or the far right side of the raid, depending on what would be easier for you guys to get to.
Yeah.
So,
Can we get another gateway, please? Doing the same sort of thing.
So one thought, is it worth all the range standing at the far left or far right so we can cluster the
Way the
shadow
far right,
pools
eh?
without well, yeah.
We're looking at the
pick your
boss now.
political allegiance, guys, and we'll go to that one. But,
And then
as it stood, because everyone started here, the DPS, the like shadow pools for the first 2 phases basically stacked the whole of yellow, and I think we'd be better off spreading them for like
Try
10%
and
or
stack
less
them
at the end.
either at blue or
So
let's make it orange. So that's sort of where we want to stack on those sort of ends of the room.
Well, I think all the range, like we need to tanker in the middle, and all the range needs to stand at blue or yellow, blue or orange, and then slowly move in as DPS pools increase.
And try and get the first ones as like far into the corner and right onto the edge as you can, because once there's a gap, you can't jump over it.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, like, I was taking pools basically where we are now on Star, and I could only get to, like, this torch over here by the time the doctrine.
So we'll get the range DPS and the healers and the casters to kind of try and stack around the triangle area. I mean, it might be a little bit too far. Maybe
Only
we can
fight
go
all gods, mate.
something round about here. And from that point on, the range DPS can just run to the right side of the room towards the orange marker, drop it there. And the melee DPS can go drop it on the blue one.
Okay.
If the boss starts moving around, let's say that she is breathing down the middle of the raid, and then she comes out of the F phase, we'll try and get Odia to move the boss back to where she originally is, so that we don't tank the boss in the middle of the raid, causing confusion for people.
Is that not better, though? Because if we tanker in the middle, we only have to move potentially 1 lane aside, whereas if we tanker elsewhere, we might have to move 2 lanes.
That's always true as well. That's something that I can't really say, because I don't have enough experience with this fight yet, so we can tanker in the middle if you think that's better.
I mean, I honestly have no idea. Like, the only times I've ever fought this boss are the 2 wipes we've had so far. But mechanically, I'm just thinking it's easier to move 1/3 left or right than it is to move 2/3 to what I do.
That makes sense. Generally, when I did this raid with Alif R and with power groups and stuff, we kind of try and keep the boss towards the edge of the raid. That's kind of where I'm based.
As in
based my
towards
suggestion from.
orange
So,
or toward red?
Towards raid. So we try and move her back to that side of the raid whenever she comes out of the F phase.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense just because you've got a dead angle to fight her against.
So I mean, if we tank her at raid and she breathes down the middle, that's 1 lane you got to move up. If she breathes in middle, that you can also just move 1 lane up. If she breathes in the back towards the stairs, you can just ignore it plain. So regardless of where you kind of fight the boss, I think you just move 1 lane regardless.
No, I think you're probably
The
right.
reason people normally tank her back there is then that all your DPS stand on this side of her, so that when the Void Ascendant's like beam is going through her, you don't typically hit the DPS
And
standing around.
that's true, and it also makes easier for the DPS to target the ad groups as well if you're tanking it closer to them on their side of the boss. Otherwise, they kind of need to look through the boss and try and figure out who they need to click on, etc. So it just makes it a bit more organized.
No, it makes sense.
So
Sam, can we
apparently,
get another gateway, say from where the green marker is back towards the orange marker?
Yeah, that looks
sorry,
good.
guys. So my Twitch chat is just putting in their 5 cents. Apparently we can bait her to breathe where we want her to breathe if we stack up.
Okay, that makes sense.
We'll tell them it's
Focuses
got
the majority.
bloody backseat gaming.
Well, that would
See, the tag is, like my stream tag is backseat gaming allowed, so...
That would suggest we're better off tanking her in the middle then, and then we can make her go to front or back. Whereas
Well,
if
we
we
got
tank her
spots
at
in
the
the raid if they want to jump in.
we can only basically convince her to strike back
Link
or
her
mid,
to get
and
in.
that's a riskier move, maybe?
Dan kan hulle altyd een nooi en dan kan hulle ons kom join.
English.
I mean, they can always come and join us if they want to.
Yeah, I mean, the more DPS would be appreciated.
But kid, would you like to come join us?
Yeah, time to put your fucking money where your mouth is, you little shits.
The condition
How
is
much
this is a guild run, so they have to join the guild first, then they can join us.
Out of pure curiosity, guys, given the players we've got on the setup, I would be infinitely worse as Resto, but would a better 4th fairly crappy healer be better than a 7th
No.
not so crappy DPS?
This fight's all about
No.
mechanics. It's really
This
just
fight
once you get
is
the
about
mechanics, down,
mechanics,
it's actually quite easy.
and DPS makes the fight go quicker regardless of how little it is, and quicker fight means less mechanics, so DPS is better in this.
No, it works for me. Thanks.
Well, we could always just chuck me in enhance and we got another 50k DPS.
On his way.
Okay, cool. Let's kill it.
50k.
Alright, so we're going to be tanking the boss in the middle.
Yeah, I
so
know.
that most of the players stack in the middle, breathe zone.
And we can just move left or right.
Correct.
I stopped listening. I'm
Dark, are
sorry.
you genuinely awake?
Oh, fucking hell, I thought...
Well, that was only 9 seconds into that time. You're getting better, guys.
The bit where it's just like, I just don't
Hey, do we
care.
have a
Just
fucking demonic gateway?
It's like blacking out. It's like I'm watching somebody else play it.
Yeah, that's not some stroke.
Eat some toast.
Oh, it's...
Of their face fall
The name's
on one
Bond,
side.
James Bond, Bond James. All the Bondulants. Oh, having a strong.
Hell are you
Right, we got the first attack. Wait, we need to get to the boss with them.
That was mid cooldown, that was sucky.
Right, let's kill them.
That's ideal. I miss fucking everyone with that Spirit Link totem. Signing autographs all week.
Right, second attack
I
spawning.
just couldn't be asked to heal them.
No worries, Vicken, we can still join us.
Right, I'm gonna take the big mob. I'll call for interrupt.
Okay, so she's gone purple.
She's going mid, she's going mid.
mid.
Push. Go side, go side, go side. Go on, hold some ass, go on. Go on.
What the fuck are you doing?
Dispel, please.
Yeah, she's going far.
So she's going far, so move back to mid.
Shadows away as well, you reckon?
Oh shit. Sorry guys, sorry. It's bang on triangle, watch out.
Middle.
Ah,
Dispel,
fuck.
please. That was a nice taunt. Oh dear. Oh shit. Missed the middle fall. Alright, we're gonna be tanking her in the middle. So DPS stacked towards the stairs side of her.
2, 1.
Okay, we can start focusing down the ads. That was a nice stun totem. Right, ads are dead. Ads spawn towards the boss side. I'll pull him into the DPS. There's one ad that's busy casting, so they're not moving, so let's focus down the melee. If somebody can interrupt that boss, thank you very much.
Scum.
The ads are a little bit out of control, just tank and spank it. I'm pulling the big mob, facing it away. Okay, that's good. Melee DPS, mind the annihilation. Dispel, please.
Fuck, that's some nice DPS.
Middle.
Move! Inner ear!
Dispel, please.
Oh, fuck.
She's close, stairs, move away from stairs.
Move towards the middle, guys.
Sticks,
Hold on.
weapon, shadows. All day now.
Yeah, I got my issues. Yeah.
I was coming back from the far corner with her.
Come here, move your shadows.
Okay, I'm pulling the boss towards the safe side. Mobs, if they ever do decide to follow me.
So when does she go into her next? Oh,
Yep,
there we go.
here we go.
Alright boys, let's bring it down.
It's done. Look how slow everything is!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get away from this now.
Oh, I'm scared.
Sorry.
How much have you had to drink?
Still a bit fucking hungover from yesterday, to be honest. And it's too hot, so I'm sweating.
It's so humid, it's horrible.
It's disgusting. Like, I'm from Bristol. And it's just like being back in Australia after it's
Away from
rain.
Heart to Darkness.
Disgusting.
I was born to live in like.
Oh shit, we got fear.
You had what?
I was born to live in Norway, as far as I'm concerned. This is goddamn
yeah. Oh, I'd be
15
happy with
degrees
someone
and
out, to be
windy
honest.
is my favourite weather.
You didn't
That's
enjoy
like
the
pure
weather in
short.
Cape Town at the moment.
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
You're Southern Hemisphere, though. It's like pure fucking winter for you.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2.
Weird flakes right there.
Move away.
Oh fuck!
Man, this
Fine,
fear
we're
is
still alive. I'm gonna taunt. Okay, Yudir died, we need to be it's fine, we can kill the boss. We got it.
I'm dead, but she's basically dead.
One last push guys, we can do it.
Yeah, GG.
Well done.
Nice one,
Well done,
guys.
everybody. Very clean kill.
Yeah, it was good.
There's no puddles where they shouldn't have been. Everything just went to plan.
Good riddance.
Thanks.
Third time's the charm, boys.
See all dragons kneel.
Hey, I got a. Does anybody desperately need this? Like, it's the same item level as my current one, but it might have worse Azurite powers? Or it might have better Azurite powers? I don't know.
Well, you can always just.
Can I
get
check them
traded it
myself
and have a
without
look.
soul binding it?
Can I
Yeah,
follow
I'm
on
pretty
you?
sure you can.
Okay.
Okay. If you shift right click on it.
Yeah, if you shift right click the actual nameplate, you can have a
Where are
look.
you?
Oh.
Are we gonna jump down or are we gonna go kill
We've got to
Rodden?
go kill Hive Mind and
I have
crap.
to quickly take my dog out. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
So I think this is probably worse for
Hang
me.
on. Is that a be right
anyone
back
needs
going out for dinner
anything?
kind of situation?
No, legitimately.
Okay,
dogs.
Rodden and Hive Mind are the
Take
two
them out.
bosses that I haven't tanked on Ny'alotha yet.
Well, you will.
That's why I said yeah.
Oh, do I right click the ore? Okay. Yeah, if anybody needs that robe, like they can probably have it. It might be better for me, but I'd need to play around with the Azure essences to know if it's any good for me or not. Like, I think it's close enough that if anybody else wants it, they can have it.
We got this thing that's gonna pop up into a big ass mob now. Yay.
It's a stupid name. How can I watch something if it doesn't have any sight?
Beware.
That's the ironic thing. This raid's actually much bigger than I expected it to be.
It's like Anchorage levels of physically big.
Huge. It kind of feels like ICC with all the different tiers.
Right, how far are we from the next boss? Because I could do with 5 minutes before we fight them.
I guess we still got a few packs that we need to clear before we get to the next boss.
Ow! Ugh, I need to do it.
Do something after this.
Good luck. Right, we're having another break. Are we just gonna keep pushing this raid constantly tonight?
I mean, I think we might as well go as far as we can, and then
Until we
next week.
physically can't be asked talking to each other again.
I mean, I guess yeah. I mean, we've been going for what, 2 hours less the prep time, so like hour 40 odd.
Yeah.
Last week we went for what, 2.5, nearly 3 hours, and we've done 2 more bosses from that. So yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we go for another hour and a half or so, we're definitely going to full clear it. We're more than half done with the raid. No, we're about halfway.
My kids wake up.
True, but the first,
I can't do that.
I mean, even ignoring real world aspects, the first 3 bosses, the bulk of us fought for the first time, or at least for me and maybe some others fought for the very first time last week.
Makes sense.
And that aided the mechanics this week. I mean, we had, what, 1 wipe on the first 3 bosses combined, and we had 5 maybe last time. Not to mention several on trash as well. So
Yeah.
I think we'd probably be... You know, I don't think we can say we're an hour and a half in and we've done half the raid, so we've got an hour and a half to go. Because everything from this point on is 100% new for me and my...
Right, that makes sense, I understand.
Ziggs? Here.
If we're coming up to a boss, I need 5, is that okay?
Sorry, what was that?
you place these anchors, the sooner we bring down this off.
Sound. BRB guys, thanks.
Gotta love a tank doing 150k DPS. Welcome to our humble abode.
Give me hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello, hello.
I shall peel the flesh from your bones.
I'll try my best. I can't make any promises.
Right, I pulled the entire group. See some big DPS there. There we go, 350k, 400k, 500k. I saw 500k, 550k, 530k. Making it fun.
You're pushing it, eh?
Basic mechanics is you gotta do them together, you gotta do them together.
So it's between me and the tank.
Yeah, and get the flying as fast as possible as well.
Ugh. Can I pull it yet?
Have a buff table, a food table. A table for buff spliffs. Does nobody have a food table, a buff?
No, there's no cooks in this guild.
Oh.
Vel cookies?
Ja, jongens, het veel cookies, maar ik zoek een tafel.
Should be careful on a rave going on. There we go.
Lekker man.
On a weekend, we did on a weekend, we can play it later.
So there's a mechanic on this boss where one of the bosses is about to die, but the other boss is still alive. They're gonna go into a channel state, kind of like the Valkyries from what you call it, Ulduar? I think it was. No, not Ulduar. Trial of the Crusader, that raid. So if they finish casting the spell, then they're gonna heal again. So we need to try kill the 2 bosses within that time frame.
I think you got 10 seconds to kill them. That's the one goes down.
Yeah. Try bring the health down pretty evenly.
Yeah, so we'll sort of do. We can't really do melee and ranged because there's a lot more damage.
I don't recommend splitting it up that way because the 3 highest DPS are way above everybody else now. We're all melee.
Yeah.
And Saul that are all sitting.
Organics also right up there, so we should maybe do like Ziggs and Organic and Vidkinder and Souls to split them like that. And then just
to always stop that because he has cost. Otherwise we might
So let's do this. When we get to the 50% marker, Ziggs and Organic swap to the boss with the highest HP to help bring it back into sync with the group.
I think if Ziggs and Organic do Kazir, and we have Sol and Vidkind do Tekris, and then everybody else just sort of watch where the damage is and sort of damage whichever one is going slower. So we just gradually keep them going at the same speed. And then
Sounds good.
Do you know, Stella? Do you know the mechanics of when to bring them together and take them away?
Yes, I do.
Basically, it yells it out, doesn't it?
I think DBM actually does that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
But still,
DBM
if you
does
want
give
to
it a-
just call it out as well, if they're not moving.
If the boss has a buff on them, keep them together. If they lose the buff, take them apart.
Can you put up a Warlock TV to summon me back? Just need to change an Azurite trait. Not Azurite trait, a essence. Let's fight.
Hey, back guys.
Thank you.
What's the guild chest and why can't I access it?
Guild chest is up, so we can get some Cataclysm regents out of it.
Have you been summoned?
Be able to. Oh wait.
I mean, I'm
what's your
does not-
friendly? What's your Epitha kill?
We're looking at my guild.
Are we a Kunda?
Summoned.
All of us are.
So I briefly caught the end about tanking them together when one's in control and apart when the other's in control. As DPS, is it just damage them equally and dodge the roly-poly dudes?
Yep.
Yeah, basically preach.
And kill ads when they come out. Ads.
I'm raiding with a bunch of corgis.
Is that
Pretty appreciate
IRR
if that
coming
stopped
through the
happening.
raid, or is that coming from me?
Is that coming from my TV? No, it's coming from Soul Astra, I'm guessing.
I am muted.
Not in game, you're not.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know that makes you shit yourself a little bit, but I meant like your character and the toys. Or it's Sigs. It's one of yours. One of yours.
Is this fight likely to last more than 6 minutes? I've got 6 minutes left on my flask, so shall I pop a new one?
We'll be fine as is, dude.
Yeah, I don't think you need flasks for normal, unless it's like strength flasks or something.
I know, I'm just trying to boost myself as best I can.
If we fuck it up, we're gonna fuck it up, so that'll be a bit shorter. Pop mid fight like a big dick.
Okay, I'll tank tech. Odair can tank the smaller one.
Somebody wants to give this energy.
So mechanically,
This
should
is
I
a
literally
really
be
buggy
letting
part of the Ny'alotha because it fucks with
attacks
your
keen?
sound settings.
No, it's part of the It's part of the encounter, to be honest.
What, breaking your system?
Yeah, the part where it mutes your sound is part of the phase transitioning.
That's
Focus
just
down the ads,
Blizzard.
guys. Yeah.
That's
Ads
just Blizzard
time.
being a fucking dick.
Yeah, make sure you're not on anyone.
Does a tank have taunt?
Tank does have
Yeah, we
taunt.
need to get some of the people onto Kazir because Kazir doesn't enough damage going out.
I was doing my best.
It wasn't a person attack, I think everybody other than
Oh. I don't think I like it.
I think we got more ads incoming. Oh no, just
Rolly
got-
boys, rolly boys.
Rolly fucks. Oh shit, fuck.
Yeah.
We just straight up just start yelling rolly boys.
Already used taunt. I'm gonna taunt that one from you now, Witkund. Oh, these mobs aren't aggroable. From what I can see.
my brother yelling out then? I mean my grandfather.
Okay, let's swap some DPS over to Kazir, the small one, please.
Okay, you got
Hit them
a
with it.
now?
Separate them. Here we go. That's how you know how to separate
Right, I
them.
can loft it if needed.
So,
Yeah,
I
fine,
think we
go
should probably lust when one of the bosses are dead, so that we can bring the
no.
other one down.
No.
Okay, cool. Fine.
That's a
we,
hard
don't,
note.
we don't need mechanics here, it's fine, it's fine. Don't listen.
So there's some big ads hanging around still.
Well, when they give paladins bloodlust, you
Careful
can
for
click the
eggs,
button.
they're gonna roll out
The
now.
big ads are not tauntable, you can't control the aggro.
Okay.
So DPS focus down the big ads, please.
Am I the only one on Tetris now, by the way?
I thought you said
What do you
Tetris. I'm like,
want, dog?
I don't fucking know what's going on.
No, it's fine, the boss has a health bar in sync, so it's good. So just continue with what you guys are
I'm the only
doing.
one on Tetris right now.
I hate these bots.
Right, can some of the DPS, maybe one or two, swap over to Tekris? Tekris.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I was reading his name wrong.
Yeah. Kazir is the small one, Tekris is the big one.
It's definitely.
Focus down the ads, please.
There's a new data, 2 new datas.
This raid
Right,
is
we're
an
about a mil damage
absolute
split,
mess
so we
for
good here.
LFR.
Are we gonna one shot?
Okay, we gotta get someone back on Kazir, it's going the other way a little bit now.
Dodge the early
Fantastic.
stuff.
Pass out, just stay on Kazir the whole time.
Who's passed out?
Yo,
Oh, we need to move them
do
back together.
your job.
High sell.
No.
Are we doing a Game of Thrones thing somewhere here?
Oh, we got this now. Yeah, it's peace first. GG.
Yeah, well done guys on the one shot.
Fucking Ny'alotha,
This
woken
raid
city,
is like a
blah, blah.
5-7 wipe on LFR. Some LFRs don't make it past the spots.
I mean, I imagine on pure rando pugs it's.
Well, I've been in an LFR where they fucked this up, and basically it's because everyone's just on one boss and they expect everyone else to switch.
Easy dudes.
Well done guys.
It was that bloodlust.
Give me a weapon.
I got a
or an
weapon.
offhand.
Yeah.
Not the
Oh,
kind of
good
weapon.
luck.
Never mind.
Increase your leech by 5%. Ooh, Delph. Won't have to
Oh,
heal
no
you
way.
now.
That ring's tasty if no one needs it.
Roll for
Alright.
it. Roll for the ring first. Alright.
Ring.
Tornas is rolling for ring.
Crit haste. Ooh, my ring's already better. Never mind.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, ring. Ah, no, never mind.
That's right, it's normal.
Oh, warglaives. Does anybody here use warglaives?
You and the rogue and the warrior if he's feeling spicy.
Are there
Spicy
any
warrior.
rings that are just stamina
Imagine
and
that.
2 op stats?
What's that with Ziggs, bud? You right?
Yeah, I'm good.
85k HP says otherwise.
That was a good run guys, we one-shotted it.
Yeah, that was close, broad.
I don't like the positivity.
Where's
That's
Blushies when you
confusing.
need
Right,
it?
what's... Oh, well. Right then. Kill the orb.
Is
Different
anyone else
design, right?
rolling on the ring?
Nope, it's just you. I'm just waiting to get up the stairs, then it's yours.
Hey, look, it's Raden, the mother sim.
So that's a good one.
Actually, this is
Can it be?
Titans of Azeroth are
Wounds!
So,
People are gonna die.
Ooh, you're playing with explosives, yeah?
I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you something.
Thanks, dude.
It's a pleasure. Enjoy. Crit's always nice if you can get like 300 of it.
Yeah, certainly. Crit and hasted. My damn.
God, it's so bad.
Oh,
There's so many deaths.
3-minute cooldown on my fucking totem off that. Yikes.
I was busy trading. What went down?
No one understands this trash, not even Blizzard, so people are gonna die.
We're just gonna kill them until we die.
Is it just?
Yeah.
Is it
It's a
floor
demo
shit?
rats kind of scenario.
So I appreciate you're using what I presume are other raids as reference, but the last time I did a meaningful raid that wasn't LFR was probably Wrath. So I might.
The
I will
dream.
carry
Alright then, if we're gonna make a fight like this fight will be a lot like XT in Oldua.
Never done that.
Okay.
XT in Oldua, mid-fight, you had to basically run to the other side of the room and kill them Bob before it starts preparing the main boss.
Kind of like
But in this one, there's going to be orbs going into Aradan. There's going to be one electric and one
damn.
void.
That's a nice BOE.
Yeah, who would like this? Because I don't know it.
You would.
Jamie,
Just go
check.
Yeah. Sell,
I mean,
sell on the
like,
auction house.
it's a mild improvement on my current one, purely on the off stats, but other than that, I'm not bothered if anyone else
Also, versatility is good no matter who you are.
Yeah.
It's basically the cheat code for this
Maybe
expansion.
go sell it on the edge, and then you can deposit the money into the guild bank for repairs whenever I'm ready.
Whenever you're ready.
You got
Never
the joke.
red.
Isn't it a cheat on this one?
Like,
What the
I
hell
will,
did I just look at?
I'll roll for film.
What is it awoken in me?
Oh yeah. Phoenix,
Dude,
are those
look at-
footpads of terrible delusions? What's on offer?
Look at his nipples.
Why are
They are.
we... see, it's blushies.
And now we're gonna die.
Why
Because
is it
somebody
pointy?
said nipples.
I don't know.
What is killing me? I'm nipping.
Nipples.
Yeah, Charlie, get the group.
I don't know what killed me.
What did you say?
Reaping glee. Not glee.
Why am I not healing people? That should probably
'Cause
be
you
my
get
number
a
one
debuff.
priority.
That's what kills you here, though.
I'll get the res off.
Cheers, dude. Yeah, Phoenix, are those footpads of terrible delusions going spare?
Beg your pardon?
Are they going spare? Like, are they fair game?
He wants the goody goody.
And that's slang, I'm sorry.
He wants the BOEs. He wants to know if he can have them.
He will be using them.
He's
Yeah.
promised not to sell them on the auction house unless.
No, they're it's trading haste and mastery for haste and crit, and it comes with a corruption that I can take that gives me a straight benefit. So.
Very nice.
Pop the uncle.
So has
Very
anybody
nice.
not done this fight before?
Yes.
That would be me.
Okay.
Thank you very much,
So
my friend.
basically, what's going to happen is in the back two corners, like over here and on the opposite side, two orbs are going to spawn. One is black, one is white. When they travel towards the boss, we have to kill the one that we've selected to kill. You always have to alternate. If the boss gets both orbs, we'll just die. When he has the black orb, he's going to make
Look what I
puddles
just did.
on the floor that we have to either soak on our own or as a group.
He's gonna pee himself.
So if you get shadows on you, everybody has to come and stand on top of you. It's like this shadowy debuff. If a puddle gets put on the floor, one person must stand in it, and only one person. Okay, then if we get the white orb, it's going to put an electrical effect onto the person. Look, it's going to pick one person to start with. Let's just put some markers down for it. So one person will stand in the blue side, and one person will stand in the green side. So basically, it's going to pick the person, I believe, who I think it's random at first. That person's going to run and pick whichever side they're closest to. Someone else from the ranged group has to go and stand on the other color. It will then transfer a lightning bolt to you, and you will become charged. Then the person who had it originally leaves, and somebody else runs there. The idea is that whoever is the furthest person away from whoever has the lightning is where it's going to travel to. So everyone stands in the middle, and the people who are trading the lightning bolts will go out here. So you can't take 2 lightning bolts in a row because you will explode. So it always has to be a rotation. Someone who doesn't have it has to call out and run into the empty space that they can get it. It'll jump 5 times and sort of end that phase. It's really there's no other mechanic as Ziggs on the white one. It's just the transfer of the lightning.
Well, if you get
So
to
it-
phase 2, then it's the lightning.
Yeah.
So he spawned what is effectively 2 ads. We have to kill one of them alternating.
Sorry, what's that?
So he spawns effectively 2 ads.
Yeah.
And we have to kill one of them alternatingly.
Yeah,
And
typically we kill the way I've done it, we kill the black one first, which is the one that comes out of the light over here when we start, but you can really go either way, it doesn't matter, you just have to alternate. You can't kill the same 2 in a row.
So you said killing white spawns the lightning orbs that we have to care about the blue and green for.
Yeah. And
What does killing black require?
Spawns the shadows on a person, which we all stack on, or it spawns a puddle on the floor, which one person must soak.
So we probably want to fight him, like everyone wants to basically stack for the battle.
Yeah, so there's 2 sort of ideas. The one is that everyone stacks on top of each other. That way, if you get the shadows, you can just all be there already. The other one is that you split the melee and the ranged. I think it's easier to have the melee and the ranged standing together, like in one spot, sort of just in front of where he is now. And then phase 2, he has a haste debuff, and he has these purple swirlies in the floor that do huge amounts of damage. You need to just make sure that you move away from the swirlies. I don't actually know what else happens in phase 2. It's normally a bit of a mess.
Encouraging.
Okay, so he does raid-wide damage. When he gets to 100 energy, he's going to strike an enemy, inflicting physical damage and a decaying wound. Sequences. Okay, so that's just healing. Void Eruption, Radiant rips open multiple tears in reality, inflicting shadow damage to all enemies in 12 yards. Those are the things you got to run away from. Then this is the thing where you get tethered to your ally. So when you get tethered to each other, you have to run away from each other to dispel the tether.
Like just walk 20 yards apart and it breaks.
40 yards, yeah. So 40 yards, you run away from each other until you're 40 yards away, until the tether disappears. And then
So again, beneficial to stack in the middle. We can just split left, right.
you can't really stack in phase 2 because he puts purple shit all over the show, and
Okay,
you,
so
you'll-
it's a
you
bit
will
of a
just end up split apart, yeah. Because
Yeah,
all
okay.
the mechanics from the orbs will disappear when we start phase 2.
Does he go back to phase 1 or is phase 2?
No. He goes to phase 2 at a certain percentage, and then you'll
How's
get
it,
him in
Ryan?
phase
Long time no see, dude.
Cool. Okay.
Hey, hi.
Is there anything that I've left out?
Who's calling black white picks?
We'll just start with the black one.
Okay.
And then alternate. And hopefully not forget trivia.
Why's it got to be the black one?
Doesn't have to be. It's up to the group to unanimously decide if we want
This
to
is
kill
a very
black or white.
touchy subject.
It's
I
it
would
really
be very careful.
What do you mean, you
Black
people?
Lives matter right now or not? It's really a big thing.
Does the wall just pop a gate over here? From here to the corner of the room.
No.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, there we go.
Just enough. Straight up.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, anyway, Warlock, we got a Warlock here. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can put a gate over here and direct it
Where
to
the
corner of
invisible
the room.
rogue is jumping around.
To it.
So they're but okay, roughly about here. Yeah.
Did the trigger drop?
Yeah, from here to the corner of the room where I'm standing, to the corner.
Where?
Ziggs to Bell.
Who's talking?
I need that staff, boys.
Okay, hold on.
Can you put
Just
a
where
gate
are you?
that
Where
goes
are you
from
so I can follow you?
Yeah, we're the guys jumping on the outside of the ridge.
Zig is yes.
Yeah, so starting from there to where I am.
Zig zig.
From here to
To the other jump.
Oops.
Thank you. Okay, so general consensus seems to be that you don't kill the black orbs first. People don't like that apparently, so we'll kill the white orb first to make this politically correct.
Topically acceptable.
Oh no, fuck.
I'm just starting beef in general at the moment, so yeah.
That's what it's all about me.
Just calling people simps.
Odia's having a...
What have you done, Charlie? It's our cat shit himself again.
Not just a regular one we have to wait, but a lewd one.
The white orb.
Upscale model.
Let's not do this.
I'm ratting.
Warcraft.
I hope someone
Well, it is. We're gonna start the fight now, so
Okay,
it's
so
gonna
let's
go
all
down.
stack up sort of on top of the boss here.
Yeah, range all on vamp. Oh no, fuck it, we're getting real close and personal, are we?
Cozy boys.
Yeah, we're just gonna stack it. Okay,
Kill the white orb
I
first.
mean, it's kind of bluish white. It's not black.
I feel that's an
Again,
important.
I still feel like we're pressing in some very touchy areas
Okay,
here.
one person stand in that one.
Me.
I'll take it.
Void Hunter in.
Hey, run inside, stack, Zig, stack.
So long king. Oh, jeepers.
How old are you?
Silence.
Stable void burst. That was fun.
So I legged it when I got a bad AoE debuff. Should I not have done that?
No, so what happened is there was a debuff that spawned behind the boss to the right, from my perspective. You guys didn't see it, so nobody soaked it. I would have soaked it, but I was busy tanking the boss, and I would have
I just thought DBM.
Void.
Which one?
The one that isn't that one.
The other.
Essence of void.
Okay, we don't have any BRSs, from what I can gather.
Apart from the blood deco.
Blood Beaker can rest a Ruid, the Ruid can rest another Ruid.
What the fuck happened to me?
You do the green thing. You got the lightning.
Have you seen the movie Freddy Got Fingered?
No.
Except that risk, I don't imagine we're
How's
gonna
it
get
scale? How are you doing tonight?
I wasn't listening when you were going through all the tactics, so I don't know what I'm doing.
It's quite clear.
As soon as the ad's dead, I'm gonna taunt off the audio.
Charlie, Res a Druid.
Okay, I'm gonna. Gotta get the white orb this time.
I do job.
Let me get.
Once again, get on the box thing.
roll for a.
Get close to the boss. Come on. Come on.
Void Hunter.
I'll take it.
Oh dear,
I believe
tank for me, please. Thank you.
Another one. Someone has to take one at the back.
I'll get it.
So, get close and personal. Whoop, see ya.
I'll take this
There's
one
one.
here.
Okay, everyone stack on top of the number. Yeah, we've got to kill the black orb this time. Uh-oh. Oh shit.
No.
Shit's about to get not fun.
Did you all played good effort?
Well, we got a mild idea of what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So that's better than...
When you say we,
It's usually a majority idea kind of thing.
no, I had that buff on me that made me go really big. What the hell was that?
So when we are doing the black sphere phase, when we've got the black one active, there's the two things. There's the black circles that gets placed on the floor. Only one person can soak it. And, well, multiple people can, but you can only soak one per phase. The other one, like, puts swirling shadows around you in little countdown
Yeah,
slots.
so
That's
this
the one where
is,
we all need to be standing together so
in
that
game,
it gets soaked by everyone.
where it's like fucking do or
Whereas
die.
the lightning phase,
So
which
there's
is the white
that.
ball active, you get a lightning buff on you and you grow. That's the one where you've got
gets
to
a bit
run
insane.
to one of the two colored markers, and you need to call for somebody else to run to a colored marker. Then, after a couple of seconds, it will transfer from you to them, and then you then move out of your square, and somebody else has to move in, and you've got to basically transfer the debuff 5 times, and then it will disappear again.
Right, so in the Discord chat, we're gonna have whatever was speaking now, sorry I don't know your name, calling out the orb. If it's the white orb, only the people that are busy calling out the marker placements are gonna be communicating to the raid. And obviously then for the black orb, when the black phase is active, the gentleman that's busy giving us the tactics now is gonna be calling it out again. If that makes sense to you guys, just for some order, thank you.
Oof, so many dead bodies. It's delicious.
Yeah, I know. It's fertilizer.
Yep, that's raid. Kills peeps dead.
So, I was killed by 900,000 damage, no biggie, from a Void Hunter collapsing. Mechanically, what is that and what did I do wrong?
I think that was just empowered boss one-shotting everybody.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
When we allowed both orbs to get to him, he goes ridiculous.
Becomes the Egyptian Jesus. And one shots everybody.
Savage.
Okay, let's just see if everyone's good to go.
Yeah, baby. Alright, Sam, you figured out what you gotta do?
Yeah,
Does anybody not know what they need to do?
Yeah.
Anybody want us to explain?
I'll figure it out as I go.
Yeah, I think I do. I think I just died too early to really practice executing it, but...
Cool.
So, the idea with the different markers is whoever's got the debuff is going to move to the color who's closest to him. And then, obviously, the DPS is being aware of who's moving to that color. Then whoever's furthest away is going to move to blue. Is going to announce himself in Discord so that we know, like, this person's got debuff on him. And then whoever is closest to the opposite marker that hasn't had the debuff yet, I presume, is going to move to that marker, repeat again, just so that we can keep track of everybody that the debuff is bouncing to for 5 times.
What's the name of the debuff, just to keep aware?
I've got no idea.
Okay.
Just trying to see here what it's called.
It flash up something DBM warning you.
Okay. So void, I'm assuming.
Oh, the Vitas.
I think it's called Unstable Vita.
Vita.
Yeah, it's called Unstable Vita. When you get unstable,
The trinkets are named after them.
Is it worth establishing 4, 6, 8, 10 to soak it, or wing it when we get it?
Nah, just wing it.
Just wing it. It's more fun than if you...
Fuck it, mate. I got totems.
Fine, I got bubble. You guys can wipe, I'll survive for 8 seconds after that.
Just out of quick curiosity before we pull, is there any meaningful phase where I should burn DPS cooldowns or just ASAP and get them on cooldown?
Burn DPS cooldowns. Like, if you can keep up with any of the top 3. Like,
phase 2 will.
Well,
without being funny, if you can try and keep up with the other guys. Because Boomkin is known for its DPS at the moment.
Is it? Because historically I play this because it's fun, but it was notoriously...
Oh yeah, it's definitely fun. It used to be more lightning. Well, I always thought elements, both shaman DPS is really fun.
I'm soaking. I'm soaking.
Make sure everybody else is stacked. If you're not soaking a puddle, make sure you stack. Take this one. Okay, stay stacked. Someone's gonna grab the puddle behind us.
I'll get it, I'll get it, I'll get it. Yeah, that's
Puddle
fine.
outside. Someone in the puddle? Yeah, last puddle to get inside here. Okay.
Got it, got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You get ready to like
To the
away
void, to the void.
Go away. Okay, somebody's gonna get unstable Vita. You are gonna run to the blue one. Okay,
Oh,
so go run to the blue
fucking
one.
hell. Where am I
Blue one?
going?
Blue
To
one.
the blue.
Oh, green one. Green one's good. Yeah, that's fine. Just stay far away. Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
There you go. That's
no.
fine.
So the tank got
Basically, he made
unstable.
him panic, so he got
Okay.
in the middle of both.
Somebody,
and he-
I'll go away.
Got it, got
Stay
it.
where you are at the tanks. Don't worry. Okay, now somebody go to blue, please.
It's too many colours.
Doesn't add up.
Okay, somebody please come to green.
I'm going.
No, you've got blue.
I don't. Tell him to do blue.
Okay, somebody go into blue, please, who hasn't had the unstable
Going to
Vita.
blue, I'm going to
I'm
blue.
going. I've
Okay,
got it.
just, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Cool. Okay, now somebody into green, please.
I'm going to green. No, I'm not.
These fights are just fiddly.
Okay, get ready to kill the white orb.
Whoa. Lightning orb, man.
Yeah, we should actually stop falling them all.
It's kind of
Okay,
funny,
I will
man.
take this big circle. What else next? Dark Phonics, that's your circle. Okay, everyone stack together. There we go. Okay,
I'll take that one.
JC, guards out there and use the sticky thing. Oh, you're gonna die. Use your turtle, Okay, someone grab that one, and then the rest of you stand together. Okay, good job. Oh, crap. Thailand, please take that one.
Yep. That. Mind.
Stack.
I've taken no debuff. Shall we want to say something?
3, 2,
Okay, please let's get ready to ask the black one to step aside.
Some will call it void.
Void. Yeah, whoever gets the debuff for lightning, go and stand in green or blue, whichever one you choose.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
Okay, that's
me.
it. Okay, I'll take the green. Okay, Delphi into blue, please.
Oh, I got 10 around.
Oh, he's not chuffed.
Okay, German to... Oh, crap.
Right,
Okay,
let's go, drive.
Stage 2. Okay, get ready for credit. Pop out.
Move away.
Lightning on turn. Mind.
Okay, watch out for swirlies, they're bad.
Stack in the middle.
Yep, fuck off. Go away.
Remember that if you've got a link, run away from the train.
I mean, Spirit Link.
Moving the boss. Oh, never mind. It's not this way.
No, Rodin, why are you this?
Oh shit.
Thank you, Rodin.
Okay, my defensive proc, so if I die, I die.
That's a spirit.
Who wants combat review? Res?
Just trying to see if we can get it.
Nope. Not for me anyway.
Fine, we can do it, guys.
Guys.
Ah, frick. No, go
It's
away.
fine, we can do it. We can push it.
6%.
Oh dear, routinely solos 8 spotters. This is fun.
4%.
I believe.
Run! Oh dear, clutch it!
3%.
2.5%. Go.
You guys can touch
dear,
it.
go,
Come on,
dear.
you guys can do it.
We're at soloable levels. Let's go.
2%.
Come on, Bitcoin, we can do it!
1.5. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Kick him in the balls!
1%. Come on.
Yes, somebody in help. Yes,
Kick him in the balls!
Yeah.
Oh, man! Woo!
Champion!
Feeling like it's a fucking world first.
Fucking genius. Yeah, it is fucking world.
Oh,
Resmin.
It was the
Has
world's
anyone got
first
a mass res or am I resin?
Oh, that was shit. Okay. red scarred Anubis.
Flexing on us with your pets.
That's a great way to be rewarded for like being one of 3 people alive.
Yeah. Well done.
Right away back.
I'll raise you.
No, reses are coming in.
People to gear.
If anybody fancies it, I'm pathetically lying here.
Yeah, no,
Same.
it did.
I'm just waiting to see my loot.
I also want to see what I got for loot.
Took longer than anticipated.
You only get gold.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, like, this is the first time our guild is actually doing it, so...
Is that person talking to us?
No, it's me. I'm talking to my chat.
Oh, okay. It
Yeah,
just sounds like you're like really far away.
Yeah, because I'm mute
We're
my
hearing him through
Discord
Phoenix.
mic. Yeah.
Dark funks.
Dog fucks.
Lovely.
I think I'm going
Funky
to I'm going to
dark.
retract that invitation coming to Cape Town. Think about it carefully, Billafon.
Hey Sol, how goes your
I mean, if I can get Billafon in trouble, I'm just going to keep going.
What?
Plus, his parents have a house in Cape Town, so he's okay.
How's your quest to extricate your woman?
Oh, she's in Joburg.
It's cold though, Vidkund. Like super cold. I don't do this cold. I'm a Durbanite.
It took us 5 minutes, 5.5, like 5 minutes and 28 seconds.
Thank you, Clement.
Damn.
Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you.
Oh yay! I got
Lovely.
Ny'alotha text.
I did as well. I still need another.
I think Delph and I are gonna have to call it here, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm done.
That's not bad.
Well, we did a decent push. How many bosses did we knock out tonight?
6, 5, 6.
Yeah, and then we're going to go into the belly of the beast tomorrow night. I feel like the only thing that we're going to really bugger up is Carapace and the actual final fight. But apart from that, we should be fine.
Are we continuing the raid tomorrow night?
Yeah, that's from what I noticed.
We're happy to come tomorrow, but we'll be a bit late because we have.
What's
no
late?
meeting in that order. Like she's typically in bed by sort of 20 past on a Saturday, 8.
Can she play
What are we
priest?
rolling for? Oh, the
Probably
void
better
was
than
stuck,
me.
Chart.
If it's for the trinket, please just give it to the healer. The healer needs a trinket.
No beef for me.
Are you rolling with no items?
He has low items.
Well, 430.
430s.
Well, hang on, why are we here?
I don't know. We should just be like leaving.
We should be on the way out of here. Well, the better when we can start running this as a 2 healer fight, or a 2 healer raid. Yeah, 2 healer is a 10 man, that is. But when we get to 15s, we need to slot in another healer. But we need to look at. We need to look again at the priest.
But an extra DPS is more worthwhile.
Get our hands on a priest. Well, then we should be golden.
In fact, question given that. So I was leveling a warrior, and by leveling I mean I've got them to 111. Given we have a warrior in this party, is there a priority for me to level one as a result?
I don't know if Ziggs and Organic are going to keep joining us. I mean, they're welcome to, but
I won't be able to make it tomorrow. But next time again, I'll join. I'll definitely join you guys.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, awesome. So we got 5 bosses left, and then we've cleared Ny'alotha normal. This is good progress.
I'll leave my guild, and you guys can just invite me.
That's even better.
Big dick energy, bro.
Okay, let me leave.
What?
I think you can still invite them into the guild regardless of round.
Yeah, because we're all me and my team are all Defiance Brotherhood.
Combat.
I don't even know what I am. Am I Defiance Brotherhood?
What do you preach? Let's have a look. You are Scar Shield Legion.
I don't think I am.
Okay, I left the guild.
Oh.
I apparently am.
Nah, Ziggs.
Only if the realms are connected, you can invite them to it.
Oh, come!
No, I think I'm on one of yours.
Thanks.
I'm not sure.
Well done.
Straight up poached them.
So now next raid, you guys can actually do stuff.
I'm
Organic,
still in
can
combat
I
there.
snatch a trinket?
Yeah, I just mistakenly healed someone and now I'm in combat.
Like as I said, given we now have a warrior, is there any priority for me to level my warrior?
Yeah, because you can warrior tank then.
I mean, to be honest,
Warrior tank is disgusting right now.
I've not played a warrior since early.
When you get stack that mastery with Avatar and Thunderclaps,
I'll gladly level them with Prop because I'm really struggling.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah, no, appreciate
Thanks for the runs, guys. It was
We'll be
awesome.
on tomorrow night, probably a little bit after 8, but we'll be on.
That was awesome.
Fair enough, man.
Lol, that's a savage roll.
Hanging around for anything else?
Organic.
With everyone, let me just check.
I think if you could please give Shuang that.
Here we go.
You guys have a wonderful night. I mean, we literally finished.
65% of the raid in one run.
We've just got the Carapace and Nzoth himself to do.
Yeah, we did 3 bosses.
Well, and all the bosses on the way down.
I suggest that if you haven't done it yet, that you check out videos throughout the day before you do the Carapace.
Carapace just
It's actually pretty easy, you know.
Yeah, but I think the main Druskar or whatever this name is, that might be an issue.
Yeah, it might be, but not really though.
Playing on normal, what level do we need our cloaks at?
It's just that.
Do you have a cloak?
If you have a cloak, you're fine.
Then it's fine.
Yeah. The only thing that's going to be a problem though might be that tendon that slaps down.
Yeah, but that's just
Really, it's just
common.
mechanics.
With your cloak, well, we've got to start doing cloak runs anyway. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
no,
I just sold 2 pets for 800 G each. Fucking gas.
Josh, do you wanna go and do some?
Some what? Oh, Stormwind Vision.
Yeah.
I'm happy to. I haven't done my world quests for a day or two, but I've got like 5,500 echoes, so I can do a couple of runs of that.
What did you do?
Hold on to your echo.
Is it not worth using echoes to buy vessels?
So what I've been doing, because you know I've made my mage.
I
got all my level 3 essences and my shaman for all specs, and basically if you've got level 3 essence, you can buy it. Yeah, and echo essences are better than leveling up your cape, in my opinion, because they're instant permanent stat boosts.
For sure. But I mean, I guess the trade-off is that, like, as it stands, given that the only use the echoes have for me, and if I'm not using them for vessels, is to buy ranks for ult. And seeing as I don't even have an ult at 120 yet, never mind geared for raiding, is that still the priority? Like, if it's the priority guild-wise, I'll gladly do it. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Advancing me is better than bringing an ult up to speed.
So the shaman's sitting on 33k colours and visions. I've basically abandoned the whole going into visions on this character at the moment because he's stuck at Dresto. But I can definitely 2-man boost like 5 boss runs when I flick back to enhancement. So like if you needed push through there, I could do that.
Okay.
I'll join you guys with my gear as well.
Did you just say you can boost a 5 mask?
No, I said a 5 boss.
Oh.
That's still good. Can I join for the runs as well, because I need to upgrade my
Yeah.
cloak and I do have some visions.
Well,
Some vessels.
myself, Sol, and Odir can all solo them. I'm not sure how fast Odir can do them, but
So I can solo a 2 boss, but I've never fought more than 2 in one run.
it's just basically more stress than it needs to be, that fucking thing.
Yeah, I think just
Stormwind boss.
on that, to be honest, until I get the sanity recovering traits.
I think
that's the big thing.
we're pretty much almost able to boost a 5 mask, but it's
That's 45k gold, mate.
Night, everybody.
Good night.
Right, enjoy scale.
Ziggs
Have fun.
showing off the BDE with his 5 mask achievement.
We are done for tonight with the raid. Yeah, we'll continue tomorrow.
That would be awesome. The more masks
So
that
join
we can
us if
pull
you
off,
need.
the better.
So, is there an advantage to running masks pre-high rank cloaks?
No, the only thing that masks do is basically add eye level to gear at the end of the run.
Okay,
Yeah, and it
so
also
like,
gives you a lot more of the currency that you use to buy the corrupted things from Mother. So
okay, so it's actually used. It's not awful. It's more better than it used to be, I think, for balance, but it's not particularly exciting. Like it's flat damage, key spells.
All right.
I think crit and haste are infinitely more useful for things that mastery does.
Right, so that's the mastery for Resto Sham.
So it's just flat. Every healing spell you do is better.
Well, it is. The lower health they are, the better it is. So it's useless to top it off.
But it basically like auto crits on a non-crit against weak.
So we are done with the raiding for tonight.
yeah,
We're gonna
so
continue
that's
tomorrow.
another really
However,
good
we are
thing
going to now. What are we gonna? What are we doing?
I'd like to do some visions.
Visions.
Yeah, we gotta get our cloaks out.
Who's gonna run with us?
I don't know. Let's just check quickly.
Basically, Tidal Wave is the same as it's always been, but the traits for Tidal Waves are really good.
Anyone interested in doing visions with us?
Yeah,
I'm not doing visions at the moment.
I will do, but I'll need to like grab a drink and we'll have a break.
Oh, no problem. Okay, so we've got Stella and Tyrannus.
I need to go hassle my girlfriend because she hasn't been hassled in a while.
Last time I played Healer, which was Resto
Wat kunt
Druid,
dit DC en Disco? Moet ek net alsjeblieft.
works off mana pools. Are the mechanics for healing regarding mana much more fun these days, I guess, given Spirit's not a meaningful mechanic? Because that was my biggest beef, was just going trying to stack life bloom tears on everyone. And like, I enjoyed it, but it was kind of stressful. But if that's no longer an issue, I do quite enjoy playing healer, so I don't mind going towards that direction if it's anything that would be useful.
I've got a priest that I boosted to 120, so I've always been a fan of healing, and I've never healed with a priest, and I like the character and the lore behind priests as well, so that's always waiting in the back end too. So I haven't, sorry for interrupting, I haven't done my visions yet, the vision events that give you the vessels, so I've got both of them, so I should be able to do 3 runs.
With your priest?
No, this is on my tank tally. So I've got 17,000 currency on me at the moment with no vessel, so that's one already. And then if I do both of the walled events, then I'll probably have enough to buy another 2.
Okay. Alright.
Do you need me for visions?
Yes, of course.
So I'm going to run the loo, grab a drink, that kind of jazz. So I'll be back in about 5.
Oh.
I'll head to Ny'alotha, so if anyone is doing world events at that point. Not world events. Well, I mean world events. I haven't done my own